Baby, you got me like your love will not fall apart. So you can put me again and throw me against that wall. Baby, you got me like won't you stop loving me? Don't quit loving me. Just stop loving me, yeah. I'm dead. I'm the falling high. Just to get close to you. And I run for miles just to get a taste. Must be love and you got me like, ow, yeah. What you want from me? And they try to buy your pretty heart, but price too high. Baby, you got me like your love will not fall apart. So you can put me again and throw me against that wall. Baby, you got me like won't you stop loving me? Don't quit loving me. Just stop loving me, yeah. I'm dead. I'm the falling high. Just to get close to you. And I run for miles just to get the taste. Must be This is Black Titanic. Hit that like button, share, and subscribe. from pinking. But look what's going on. From pinking. But look what's going on. We're going to have membership only. And in this membership only, we're going to have a book club. Yes, a fabulous book club. It's going to be reading in the chapters of Black Titanic. You're going to read about your ancestors. You're going to learn a lot about history that you don't get in the book. But anyway, you guys, sign up now. If you want your book, you want to be part of the book club, you got to sign up now. You got to start purchasing your book. It's $15, you guys. That covered. It's $10 for the book, $5 for shipping right? So get your orders in so we can start. We want to start by September. So the whole month of August, you'll be getting your book and you're started. Don't worry now. We're gonna use one chapter at a time. Everybody gonna read one chapter at a time, and then we will discuss it. Thanks. So this is how you do. Black Titanic 65 at yahoo.com. Black Titanic 65 at yahoo.com is going to be my email address. So, you guys will be able to remember that, right? Black Titanic 65 at yahoo.com. So let me zoom on this. Black Titanic, African Aboard, right? Read about this wonderful woman, Aunt Mary. She's everybody auntie. Aunt Melinda, Aunt Melinda. We will be sharing Aunt Melinda's stories. We're going to have a great time, you guys. Anyway, I want the whole world to know about my auntie who died on the Titanic. Thank you. Don't forget. Get those orders in so we can get started on the book clubs. Members only. We got to start a members only. That's going to only be $2.99. Hey, welcome, everyone. Welcome to the home of Black Titanic. Y'all, I didn't plan this. I just popped up. I was going to come on later on, but I had something to do later on today, like go get my car. Hey, y'all, how y'all doing? Ooh, I can't see how it is. How y'all doing? Grand Rising. It is 9:56 in my neck of the wood. What time of it in your neck of the wood? Let me just say hi to everybody. When I put my eyeballs on, that's a little better. Hey, Robbie Love said, what y'all? She said, I finally made a live. Well, welcome. I'm glad I popped in, y'all. Phyllis Crawford said, love your earrings. Yeah, I thought I'd have died. Thank you. Who is this? Princess Diana Boot Camp says, good morning, Miss Big T from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Yes, that's where all that beautiful culture comes from. Louisiana. I love Louisiana culture, you guys. They are very unique. Yes. She says 10:56. Okay, you're an hour ahead of us. You got the same time as Atlanta. Hey, Miss Cheryl Tuff. She said 9:57, and Doris says in New Jersey is 10:58. Hey, Renata. Grand Rice is Miss Titanic. Hey, before I forget about the books, Mrs. Boyd, I will mail your book off tomorrow. We had a thing where I didn't have a shipping address, so I got it now. And Miss Peggy Jones, your book will be mailed off tomorrow. As y'all know, we're trying to formulate a book club. And those of you who members, I haven't forgot all of y'all. When I get to Atlanta, I will be more settled. I won't have to have this big burden of taking, it's not a burden, I shouldn't say that, taking care of a critical ill person. I could have time on myself where I could spend time with my members only. We can go behind the wall. I want to give y'all some great Black history behind the wall, you guys. I just want to get deep, deep, deep into Black history with you guys, right? So Renata from Monroe, she's Georgia. Hey, Monroe, Georgia. She says 10:56. Miss Sherry is 8 in the morning in Seattle. Wow. So you an hour behind me. Rochester, New York. Barbara Davis says, good morning, Miss Black Titanic. First time catching a live. Blessed day to everyone. Yes, y'all, what a great way to start the day. Have a blessed day to everyone. Good morning, Miss Titanic, Liz Castleberry, Phyllis from Cincinnati, Ohio. San Diego, California, yeah, 7:57. Yeah, y'all almost 3 hours behind us. Well, you up early then, Robin. You up early. Doris Luke said 10:58. I think I read that. Princess died. Oh, Demita Joe. Good morning, Mars in chat. Tanaka, Womack, Grand Rising, Robin said, what you know good? I finally made a lie. Let's go. What you know, that's good. Yeah, we all up and we alive. Stephanie Simone, good morning, everyone in the chat. Phyllis Crawford. So I'm saying hi to everybody. Linda Campbell. Hey, babe, how are you doing? Grand Rising, you guys. I'm going to putting my Cash App in here. Black Titanic. Okay, y'all. So what we're doing today, we're going to do that trailer. I broke down that trailer. That trailer have a whole lot going on in it. But y'all notice what I noticed in that trailer? That Martell is all up in Miss Fletcher's face, just yelling at her. Like he usually do in women's face, yelling at women. And then on top of that, after that, Mr. Fletcher didn't seem to say nothing to him. These men need to check that man by being in their wife's face. And then Miss Fletcher turned around, that told me, and started yelling at Mel. Yeah, about what Martell said. But, who cares about Martell's storyline? He has no storyline, you guys. He's still talking about the same old mess that Mel cheated on him first. He's trying to spin the narrative. He has no storyline. And I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going to run this trailer. But everybody tell myself, oh, that trailer is just on fire. The trailer is just on fire. And so I'm like, well, I don't see nothing different, maybe, y'all. Let's see. Everybody seen the trailer by now, right? So you got Tisha, she always the copycat. She done copy off Tiffany's story, the pregnancy story, right? That's not nothing new. Then you got them sitting down at the table with the same old comeback, but only they calling it a Black Expo. That was Melody idea from the beginning of the when they first came on the scene, that comeback scenery where they all discussing issues, building, nothing will never get done. So we got that. We got Keisha and them copying back off of that. Now the Scots never have nothing original. They never create nothing of their own. That's nothing new. That comeback Black Expo, just a different name. Of course, Maurice, I'm so tired of y'all. Y'all know I'm so tired of this man talking about his sexual energy in bed. I don't care. And Bravo, y'all need to get somebody, get rid of them. Every season since they came on, that's what it's gonna be about. Maurice sex drive. Nobody don't care. And Kimmy, why would you let your husband keep disrespecting you like that? Your man ain't got no business talking under your clothes and on a national platform. So that's what we're gonna talk about. And then y'all know I'm looking at Nell in the side eye a little bit, y'all. Miss Fletcher. Of course, y'all know I live down here, but people in the community, they know Miss Fletcher. They say she a firecracker. So she ain't that. I think everybody thinking for her to act very conservative, but they said no. She look got a lot of hood in her. She a great businesswoman now. They don't take that from her, but they say she got a little hood in her, and y'all can see that on the show. But okay, it's okay to be who you are, Miss Fletcher, but just don't be backstabbing Melody, everybody she bring on the show, she takes them as her friend, and everybody backstabbing her except for one. That's the so-called drug addict. The ex-drug addict is Keisha. Now, my soul now trying to discredit Kiki, because Kiki know everything about him. Yeah, that drug addict, she need a drug test. Well, she never brings up you guys' past. I don't care. She has not bring up Tisha past. Tisha got a criminal record so long. Tisha also have drug charges. Y'all, it's documented. I'm going to say allegedly, but it's documented. Yeah. She never brings that up. She's really loyal to you guys. Yes, she is. So we're gonna get into the Black history first, you guys. I did a little Black invention. I tell y'all, Melody stepped up that game. She put her foot on the gas when she bought that Black chemist up front. It's on the last one that I did. I think I put it up like 1 o'clock this morning. Y'all go look at it. She got that Black chemist on there. That is history in the making. We have her name is Mrs. Betty Harris. She's still alive, y'all. Miss Berry Harris. She's like born in like 1940, but she's still alive. She's a research chemist and she worked for NASA. She's an expert in chemistry explosion. You know, chemistry covers all kinds of area. But I'm going to do one on her. But Miss Harris, Betty Harris, 1940. When she's 1940, what is she like, y'all? Almost 100 in her 90s now. But anyway, yeah, she's still alive. She is a head chemist for NASA, for all these big laboratories around here. So that chemist, Lord Jesus, I need to find that chemist's name. That chemist that with Melody, she come all with me. She's in Texas somewhere. But yeah. Y'all, what I did was I pulled up the video and I ran the video on that chemist with have y'all seen it yet? It's on the let me show it to y'all. It's on my Facebook. Yeah, she's a Black chemist, and that's history in the making, you guys. Yeah, that's Black excellent. And then, do y'all remember Keisha products? When people ask Keisha, what they asked Keisha, talking about something, asking Keisha what's in her product, and she gonna tell us that we need to buy the product, but Keisha don't know what's in her own product. She don't know, y'all. Let me see if I can draw her up. Child, them Eminem kids, here they go. Let me put the thing up. It's like all the fragrances like this one fragrance. We do a blend of fragrances. We have our own little signature scent, which is actually great touch too. How many of y'all love the coloring that comes with our cleansers, our toners, and our body scrubs? It's just what we get down. Got it perfect with the first square. We love it. No, I've been here before. Look. Perfect. You know, we got some new
sellers, hot sellers right now. Y'all know just the strawberry lip scrub. Hot sellers are the strawberry lip scrub, the mango face scrub, and people still absolutely love our body scrubs too. So let's talk about the scrubs for a minute because they are natural, nice and fluffy. Now look, boom, just like that, boom, and then you move it around and scrub it. Boom. The natural about it. So the same thing with the lip scrub. The lip scrub is unlike most lip scrubs you've ever seen, which is also kind of cool too. And we're literally doing it for us, by us. Yeah. And I love that it has some poppy seeds. Do y'all like the poppy seeds in the lip scrub? Yes. Extra exfoliation, and it's cute. Don't we like cute? We do. It's gonna be incredible on your skin. So it's nice and fluffy, but there's still packs of punch in there. And then it's packed in to be for two lip scrubs. Girls, if you had to choose a favorite product, Aaliyah, what would be your favorite product?
Yes, Black Excellent. Black Excellent, you guys. A black chemist, y'all. Yeah, she stepped her game up. Wouldn't it be wonderful if we saw stuff like that on Love and Marriage Huntsville, showing where Mel is going to make her products to give to us? That would be so wonderful. This is the kind of stuff that I would love to see on Love and Marriage Huntsville. But Mel has to show it, on her social media because they refuse to show her that. But that just went all through my heart, and it made me thought about Dr. Betty Harris, you guys. Yeah, Dr. Betty Harris, I wish I could pull her up. But anyway, she is a research chemist. She worked for all the top-notch labs that there is, And then, of course, y'all know that all the Melody products is natural. Natural ingredients. She said made for us. What better way than to have someone black like you that knows about your skin texture, knows about whether you got oily skin, dry skin. It's just wonderful. But getting back to Tisha Scott, you guys, I was asking I keep asking Tisha Scott, what's in your product? She don't know. So she came back and said, put a sign up saying her product is organic. Oh Lord, this is my sister. I'm gonna cut this off, y'all. Faye. Y'all, I'm gonna cut this off for a minute. Hold on. Back. I'm back, you guys. I cut this off. I had to answer that. That was the nurse. My brother again, new speech therapist for his memory. So yeah, they're gonna start today. I mean tomorrow. But anyway, like I was saying, that is something. So let me just go ahead on and do a little bit of Black history for y'all. These are Black inventors, you guys. These are Black inventors. I just love our people, y'all. Our people, we had a lot of struggles, a lot of roadblocks, but we overcome regardless. Yes. Anyway, I'm so happy to see y'all this morning. Yes, grand rising to everybody. Y'all can start y'all day just praising yourself. Yeah, loving yourself. Have a blessed day to everybody today. Yes, be blessed. Yeah.
By Diane Austin. African Americans have played a pivotal role in creating inventions that have had a major impact on our everyday lives. From agriculture to medicine, from science to technology, African American men and women have left their mark in American and world history. Let's take a look at some of the Black inventors, both past and present, who have left an indelible mark on the world.
Thanks for being here for the hot.
In the Stevie Wonder song Black Man, the Motown Marvel sings of Benjamin Banneker. First clock to be made in America was created by a black man. Though the song is a fitting salute to a great inventor and African Americans in general, it only touches on the genius of Benjamin Banneker and the many hats he wore as a farmer, mathematician, astronomer, author, and land surveyor. But it was his clock invention that really propelled the reputation of Benjamin Banneker. Sometime in the early 1750s, Benjamin borrowed a pocket watch from a wealthy acquaintance, took the watch apart, and studied its components. After returning the watch, he created a fully functioning clock entirely out of carved wooden pieces, all at the young age of 21. The clock was amazingly precise and would keep on ticking for decades. As a result of the attention his self-made clock received, Banneker was able to start up his own watch and clock repair business. Every time a person crunches into a potato chip, he or she is enjoying the delicious taste of one of the world's most famous snacks, a treat that might not exist without the contribution of Black inventor George Crumb. Crumb, the son of an African American father and a Native American mother, was working as a chef in the summer of 1853 when he accidentally invented the chip. It all began when a patron who ordered a plate of French fried potatoes sent them back to Crumb's kitchen because he felt they were too thick and soft. To teach the picky patron a lesson, Crumb sliced a new batch of potatoes as thin as he possibly could and then fried them until they were hard and crunchy. Finally, to top them off, he added a generous heaping of salt. But to Crumb's surprise, the dish ended up being a hit with the patron and a new snack was born. Years later, Crumb opened his own restaurant that had a basket of potato chips on every table. Though Crumb never attempted to patent his invention, the snack was eventually mass-produced and sold in bags, providing thousands of jobs nationwide. Generally, when people think of famous African-American inventors, one of the first names that comes to mind is George Washington Carver. Perhaps most famously, Carver discovered over 300 different uses for peanuts, including making cooking oil, axle grease, and printer's ink. Despite the positive impact George Washington Carver's inventions had on the South, the inventor never sought out glory. Instead, he continued to invent, discover, and teach in order to make the world a better place. Inscribed on his tombstone is an epitaph. He could have added fortune to fame, but caring for neither, he found happiness and honor in being helpful to the world. Many of the world's famous inventors
George Washington Carver was a
chemist. Garnered recognition and cemented their prominent status. But Garrett Augustus Morgan, one of the country's most successful African American inventors, actually created two major inventions, the gas mask and the traffic signal. He received a patent for the first gas mask invention in 1914, but it wasn't until 2 years later that the idea really took off. When a group of workers got stuck in a tunnel below Lake Erie after an explosion, Morgan and a team of men donned the mask to help get them out. After the rescue was a success, requests for the mask began pouring in. Garrett Morgan's other famous invention, the traffic signal, was also invented to help save lives. After witnessing an accident on a roadway, Morgan decided a device was needed to keep cars, buggies, and pedestrians from colliding. His traffic signal was designed to stand on a street corner and notify vehicles and walkers whether they should stop or go. After
Yes, that's your Black History Spotlight, you guys. I just think that it's just so important that we know these things. Yeah. I said I ran that yesterday. I think I talked about Mr. Morgan yesterday. But y'all don't know the reason I put Mr. Morgan back up there again. He was a chemist as well. The first hair relaxer, you guys. Yeah. They give Madame, oh, I forgot her name. Y'all know who I'm talking about, that the black lady credit. But Mr. Morgan was the first one to invent the hair relaxer. Yes, he was. He did the gas mask where he saved a lot of lives. Uh, he did the traffic lights and the hair relaxer. Indeed, he was a chemist as well. So what we're looking at when we see Melody in her making, you guys, yeah, Madam C.J. Walker. Thank you, Bliss. That's why I call y'all my co-hosts. Because when my brain is froze, y'all got me. Yeah, so yeah. Good day, ADR. Hello. Yeah, so y'all know what, let's take a look. Y'all make sure y'all go like my other one I put up by 4 this morning. Let's take a look at the M&M kids this morning. I'm on live, bro. I'm on live. Let's take a look at the M&M kids this morning. I missed them, y'all. Yes, I missed them. Wait, y'all, let me turn the music off because I don't want to get in no trouble with the music, copyright music. Hold on. Let me get this music off. Yeah, I don't want to get in no trouble, but these are the eminent. Look at them, y'all. Look how big. I put it on my other video too, but I just thought, look at them, y'all. Look how big Mariah. Mariah almost tall as her mama. That's Melody hanging out. Melody ain't going nowhere unless she got coins in her mind. That's her hanging out with her team because that other lady looked like Dawn, y'all. Look how beautiful they are. Yes. Mariah is beautiful, you guys. Look just like her mama. Ooh, Lord, that is Mel right there all the way. Oh my God, they so beautiful. Do y'all know, I still don't get, how could this man, this beautiful woman, this educated woman, she got integrity, she got morals, she's a great mother, she would be a man's dream. How did he mess his family up for that spare time? This is just I don't get that, man. But y'all know she dropped a bomb on us. She done crushed his spirit. She attacked his manhood, say he didn't never satisfy her in bed. Oh, and y'all know what? I believe that too. He too self-absorbed to just want to be compassionate with somebody. When he come to bed with you, it's all about him. Because that's all he kept saying. She didn't satisfy me. She didn't satisfy me. But anyway, these are the M&M children. And there they go, y'all. I just thought I'd give y'all a peep at them. Yeah. Yeah, I get a peep out of her. Yeah, this coming from Melody Zone, you guys. That's who this coming from. But anyway, you guys, what y'all think about that? What do y'all think about the M&M children looking so beautiful? And it just seemed like it was just yesterday that Mariah was at her hips, was just standing by her hip. Now Mariah is almost as tall as her mother, you guys. Dream Girl said because he couldn't learn his lesson and straighten up. Y'all know what? He not, I believe, I'm not, y'all know everybody call him a narcissist. I'm going to call him a narc because I find it difficult to say narcissist or narcissistic. So knocks are so in tune to themselves to it's never it's all they don't have no accountability. It's never them, it's always you. Because when you look at the trailer, he's gonna come back up with this old shit that nobody don't care about. That male cheated on him first. That's a knock for you. Oh Lord. Oh, I gotta put this up. Y'all look what Renetta said. Oh, look what she said. She called it the little tiller. But you guys, I don't know but this is just, we all grown people, y'all grown women's up here. I know what melody mean, because y'all, I married my first love. My first love, I married him. And when we got a divorce, and I dated somebody else, I'm like, wow, I never knew that making love could be so fantastic. So I know, but Melody said that, and people find it hard to believe. I know exactly what she was talking about, because I was married to a man just like that. But see, he was my first love, my first everything. I hadn't experienced nothing I never knew. And then I be listening to other women talking about how they husband and satisfied them, and I be thinking, what the hell did they talking about? Am I supposed to feel that? What feeling are they talking about? 'Cause I didn't ever get it. But after we got a divorce and I started dating someone else, that was when I knew what these girls was talking about. I'm like, whoa, hey, had your toes all curled up in the air. Had your toes flipping too. So yeah, that's possible. I see a lot of people say, "Well, no, I hate it when people do that because when they break up, then they're gonna accuse the man of not being satisfied them in bed." But if it's the truth, it's just the truth. Some women do experience that, especially with their first love. They ain't never had nobody else. They don't have nothing to compare to, y'all. You don't have nothing to compare to. Oh yeah, y'all know that done crush his ego. Martera started this by saying she never satisfied him. Insulted head games. They about yeah. He loved Knox love to play head games, y'all. They love to bash you. They love to belittle you. Yes, they do. We all messed up, but you can't be mad because you have continued to hurt people, and now they are sick of you. They ain't got the nerve to be sorry in bed. Oh, Dream Girl, you said it all. Yeah, she could have been put him on blast, but she was being a lady. Y'all, oh yeah, I was gonna tell y'all about the court case, y'all. When I went down there and I got the paperwork and I read it and said that all parties agreed for the continuation. I'm like, Melody? Why would you give him grace? But that's part of the rules of the court, y'all. I learned now. I'm learning that, yeah, if you don't, if you have a lawyer that then took himself off your case and then you get a new lawyer. Yeah, that's part of the rules of the court, that you have to give your new lawyer time to prepare for the case and get used to your case so they can defend you. So that's why everybody had to agree to a continuation. It when that male gave him grace like I thought, it was that. It's the rules of the court. Probably Mel probably was like, oh shit, I already done sock it to him. Because she wouldn't have brought him to court if that's what she came to do, to get him grace, because it was Mel that brought him to court, y'all. Yeah, she brought him to court, and then she told him, you don't get to start this. You don't get to start it and then think you want to finish when you get ready.
Yeah, he wanted to finish it after his money ran out. He wanted to finish it, and then this man wants a 3-year old. How old is Sugar Mama to take care of him? That is the most craziest shit I have ever heard, y'all. You want a little baby to take care of you, and I never heard of that. Most men's he don't even pay child support, right, y'all? He don't pay child support, but this mother has found a way to bring income in the house. One of the ways, among all the things that she do, is marking the children. And if he can't be a part of that, he want to block that. Yes. Okay, Dream Girl on a run, Dream Girl, what you say? He's been embarrassing her for years with lies. Don't be mad because now he's being embarrassed by the truth. Yeah, I would have been embarrassed him as soon as he started with me. Yes. Miss, okay, y'all, wait, y'all laughing at me. Who is this? Said nothing, not the toes flipping. Yes, girl, yeah, that man had my nose open wide, girl, because I didn't never know that life could be like that in bed. But yeah, and that's probably what Melody has experienced. Oh boy, yeah, that's funny. Okay, you guys. I'm finna go on to the next. Thanks for the update on the kiddo. They will continue to shine. Yeah, let's just see what else we got in here. We're gonna look at my little boo boo. Look at my little sugar mama. Sugar mama, yeah. And can y'all imagine that chick talking about her son was smarter than was the genius. He was the genius between the two. He had to teach her a thing or two. He had to teach Sugar Mama. He was potty trained, so he had to teach Sugar Mama how to be trained. You guys, this is the last thing I'm gonna do before she get mad at me. This coming off of Melody's on. They gonna kick me off their Facebook, y'all. Yeah. Oh God, let's look at one more thing and then let's see what I want to see.
So I just finished my speaking engagement in New Orleans, and I just want to say it was bomb. Y'all are bomb. I've been having a great time. The kids have been having a great time. So thank y'all so much for the love. Like, it's been really nice here. I appreciate y'all. So I just finished my speaking.
Oh, so that's where they was at in New Orleans. Oh, wow, on a speaking engagement. That's what they were doing. Okay, y'all, let's get to the trailer. After the trailer, y'all, we're gonna talk about this. Thank you, Celia. She said she loved my hair. My little niece did it. Yeah, my little niece laid it out, child. Yeah, she came out here and laid her tea out. Yeah. So all right, y'all. I'm gonna put this through, and then don't y'all let me down. I'm gonna throw my link out, and y'all come on up here. We're gonna talk about this trailer. I got 2 parts to the trailer because on the reel you can only do like 20 minutes at a time. So we're gonna be part 1 and part 2. I think I did a part 2. Hell, I don't know. Let's see what I got. I don't think I did that part 2. Oh Lord, I didn't do it. I didn't do the part 2 now that I thought about it. My little guy right here. Damn, though. Hey.
He's a handsome man to me, y'all. He's a big guy, but Big Blue is very handsome, manly man. Handle his business at home, taking care of the family. They don't highlight his business. They don't highlight what he do in the community.
Thank you, Renata, earlier for
You
the
would
game.
never knew that he coaches Little League in the community. If it went for Kiki, bringing it out to Tiffany. You would never know because they don't highlight that stuff. You would never know that what's her name over there? His wife Tiffany is a scientist. Yeah, she does the same thing. Yeah, you wouldn't even know those things. Oh, what's the word I'm trying to say? Well, anyway, she works with pharmaceutical companies and she wings out what's the best treatment, medication treatment for African Americans. But anyhow, I forgot what she called herself, y'all. My brains is working on the first floor. Oh, it's at the 10th floor. Anyway, Big Lou and her having a conversation about him not being at home a lot. Big Lou loves his wife, but something is going on there. I don't know whether that she can't work and bring in money like she used to. He told her that because she had the baby, that things were going to change. And that most men they would do. They want to take care of their family. They want their family to have a great lifestyle. They will take on extra jobs. My daughter's husband did that when my daughter got sick. That man took on an extra job so the family can maintain. So that maybe that's what he's doing, working more hours. I ain't making no excuse of him, but looks like she want more of his attention. She's saying that he's never home. I don't know if he's never home, but she wants more attention from my husband.
Yeah,
Thanks for the game.
There are certain things that are not going to happen for me.
Doesn't really making love to.
Do y'all think she got postpartum depression? Wow, I would like to hear that story. Yeah. I'm tired of this story. I don't care, Cammy. Cammy, listen. You allow this man to do you any kind of way. We got on TV, a blog was on your husband about him disrespecting you. Instead, you get mad at the bloggers and come on and take up for your husband. I don't care. You worried about this man going out in the street doing what he wanted to do. He always has been out there in the street, Kimmy. You didn't want us to know that he don't come in at 5 or 6 o'clock every morning, but Martell busted it. He told it. I'm just going to let it play, but I don't care about you. I don't know when Carlos going to take these two off the show. They have no storyline. But anyway, Kimmy, you look cute, though.
Your husband and your wife is an emotional bond. You're not getting that emotional connection at home. She decided to go get it someplace else.
Meanest of graces that I've had.
See, she a pig man. There you go, y'all. Y'all, we always wonder. We gonna get the mail in a minute. We always wonder. She always said, Montel, you're a good man. You're a good man. You're a good man. She is a pig man because she's saying that, they don't get it at home. They go out in the streets and get it. And see, that's what Martell been telling everybody. She was not satisfying me, so I went out in the streets and get it. So Cammy think that that's normal. Y'all heard her? She think that that's normal. All men don't do that. You sit, they don't have to have sex all the time, just like a woman don't. Every man don't go out there in that street, especially if his wife sick. Yeah, that's when you talk about the difference between a man and a grown man and a boy that's in a man's body. That's the two different. She prays Martell all the time because she don't feel nothing wrong with it. She feel like it's the normal for men to do that. But here's the real kicker. Here go my MPV right here. Let me go. I have my MPV. Let me play.
It's a practice that I had some kids by doing that never made me.
Oh wow, y'all know. Oh my God, he's somewhere buried. He probably can't lift his head up off the pillow because that's his identity. Martell, that's his identity. This is a bum. Y'all know how men feel about when you attack them. They sex. This girl said she ain't never been satisfied. But y'all know, I'm going to tell y'all a story. Yeah. That was me with my first husband, my first love, my first everything. And when we divorced, when I started dating, I'm like, oh wow. I was like, oh wow, when someone else got to me that took time out with me and cared about my feelings, cared about, my desires and how I'm comfortable in bed and achieving that intimate level that I'm supposed to. You have men that want to do that with you. But Martell is a narcissist. He's self-absorbed, y'all. He ain't pleasing nobody. Not with that wee. He's not been oh God. And I remember when she used to say when she asked him, can he talk dirty to me or something, just jump up in here and do your thing and get finished. But I remember when she said, she wanted him to really, when she said talk dirty to me, that means I need you to make love to me, whisper great things to me, make me feel good. He can't do that. It's not in him. Now we know why Coleslaw said he do the things he do with his tongue. Oh my God, who can kiss on that man? Oh my God. Every time I see him, that's what I be thinking about if I was a woman trying to date him. Ain't no kissing him. Oh no. Oh Lord, all right, Melody. Look at Teacher's face. I believe she can identify with that. She like that expression of Teacher's face. Like, yeah, I can identify with that. Oh, big titty Marceau don't look like he can do nothing either.
Oh, never. She hasn't told me too. The local guy. Can't say I believe that.
Y'all see how he in this woman's face? Do y'all see how he having a temper tantrum, them tight pants on in his woman's face? Now, when is he don't have no storyline, y'all? Ain't we tired of this? Who cares, Martell? The woman done divorced you. Those women done divorced you. You all over the world, all over the country, where every woman there is, and you still talking about Melody and cheating on you. So what? Who cares? You got a baby out there. Then you had your mistress on Tasha K telling us that y'all had been together for 7 years at the time she was on Tasha K. Now it's over 10 years. You still with the same mistress. So who cares? Get a storyline. Invent a storyline. Your storyline is melody. It's everybody's storyline. And if you look at it, it's still everybody's storyline. You got that they sitting at the table with the black expo. That's Mary's her Melody storyline right there. Oh my God. Screaming and yelling and hollering. Who cares? Nobody cares. You don't have no credibility in this fight. He wants us to look at Melody like she this low down garden tool. He's still trying to put that out, you guys. And then I can't believe it. At the end of this show, we're gonna show this man coming with flowers and have a ring on, and he dogging her out at the same time. He is a snake in the grass.
Don't ever talk about me, Chief, unless you talk about her. He's my dog, so how about that? She's the first.
This intimate ceremony for Melody, Jury, Rogers.
I know we can go through a lot.
Somebody says Melody getting married. No, I'm gonna tell y'all what I think this intimate ceremony is. With herself, loving herself, just loving herself. This intimate ceremony, I'm gonna have praising myself, loving myself, being married to the new me, y'all. The old Melody is gone. Yes, now I'm married to the new me. So now, okay, let's keep it going.
Because once I say I'm in a really good place. Is it for you?
From who?
For me. For you. From me.
Martin.
And he just got to calling this woman a garden tool, y'all. A garden tool? This man is crazy as hell. He is crazy as hell. You talk about this woman ain't in her face. By the way, Melody, you look beautiful. Now you in her face. Thomas, so y'all, let me play this. This man crazy. I can't help but to laugh at this part. Listen at this, y'all.
Oh, sweetie.
No, listen.
You're wearing that ring that I got you in 2008.
Manifesting.
She had to laugh too. That is the most funniest. Oh God, you manifest. Oh my God, you Theo, that was a manifesting job. He need to be manifesting a job. He need to manifest. That's what T said. I forgot what else she said, but she had me cracking her up on this part and the manifesting part. But y'all, this is funny. This part right here, I can just do a whole episode on there. Now, you over here manifesting and you got your spare chest. Ain't gonna manifest nothing with nobody because you got that spare time over there that you can't get rid of. Nobody. You ain't finna, you ain't finna manifest nothing with nobody. Melody, man, look at Melody. That made her day. Oh, she looks so beautiful. I just can't get it, y'all. Look how beautiful his wife is over Arian. There is no comparison with the beauty and the brains and the integrity and the morals and the nurturing mother that she is. This man got to be crazy. He said he manifested. Oh Lord. Okay, let's keep it going. And she just went to court with his butt. Just went to court. Well, we didn't go to court, but she just took your butt to court. She ain't finna manifest nothing with you. Oh yeah, y'all, about the court, I said, I didn't understand what was going on. I said, looks like Melody's so sweet. Look like she done gave him a grace. But yeah, it's the rules. It's the rules. It's the law now. When you get a new lawyer, right? That lawyer has to come in there. She's going to ask for continuation of the case so they can get familiar with the case, so they can prepare the case. So, and then y'all explain to me what gal was. I was like, God, what they doing call Melody a gal? But yeah, they say that's the people that represent the children in the court, y'all. It means guardian something, y'all. But this part right here is funny. Wearing that ring. And y'all know when y'all bloggers, y'all catch everything. They called it when when they were down there in Texas, everybody caught that ring. Everybody had their hand spotted that ring. I hadn't even spotted it. I would have never paid no attention to that man ring. Had a ring on that man hand, but the other bloggers did, and then Melody texted to us what was going on. 2008, he got that ring, and y'all, if y'all look at it, look like it's too big now. So he lost a lot of weight, you guys. But that made Melody day. He manifest. Y'all, I'm telling any ladies that get with this man, good luck, because this woman is just stuck on his brains and his heart everywhere. Now, man, no, see, he's still thinking that he married to her, y'all. He still think that she gonna take him back, cause she done took him back so many times till he just feel like, oh, this just a phase she going through. But that phase ain't gonna never end.
I guess you got the memo.
We're going to Houston! To love, health, and prosperity and friendship!
Oh, Melody. That girl just happy, that's all. She just said they not bothering her. She said, y'all not finna mess up my peace. I'm gonna come in, put my producer hat on, and do my job. And that's what she done.
Oh, wait a minute now.
Y'all don't care. Y'all see all this weight storming the game? Ooh, God, she done gained a lot of weight. Anyway, she looked just like her mama right there. If you get a close up on her face, yeah. She looked just like her mama right there. Ooh, Lord, I gotta get a close. Yeah, that's Betty face right there.
Looking at you, Kevin. I'm looking at you, baby.
Now here's to come. Y'all know he don't follow no rules. And I'm sitting up here, I'm looking at this. This is the part where he sneaks the girl in the house. He already in Texas. How the hell he get women's in already in Texas? There you go. Now, wonder what Coleslaw feel about that. Coleslaw, this girl still bragging about regardless of what she see this man do, he's still checking for me. He's still checking for me. Oh my God, he's still disrespecting you too. He had never respected you. And then I guess he don't have to change his lifestyle with you because you the spare tire, And y'all know the little donut that be in the car. You got all your tires that you keep every day, ride around with all over the world, all over the United States with. But then when the tire get flat, you gotta go in and get that little donut. You remember that little donut you got? And then the donut on the lab, they said you're not supposed to ride on it for 3 days and then you gotta get a new one. That's what he did. She just a spare tire. So I wonder what she gonna say about this right here. What is she gonna say about this man going in the room with this woman? And right now, Melody don't care for them. That's her problem. But yeah, he said he didn't know no.
Marto had somebody come through last night. Who was she? A friend? A friend? Where she at this morning? She left earlier this morning.
I said to go and get my makeup done. Sound like somebody's having sex.
Well, when that Kimmy be turning into Martell, y'all. Martell turns her on allegedly. Y'all heard Kimmy, y'all. Did y'all hear Kimmy? She was tuned into that shit. He still got the ring on, y'all. Oh, God, them cameramen zooming in on that ring, y'all. He still got her ring on. It's crazy.
So, Martell, did you break any house rules?
We had rules?
Yes.
Wow, I didn't get that notice.
So I do.
Yeah, y'all know that man don't care about no rules. So they zoom in on Melody. Melody trying to eat. She just listening, looking beautiful over there.
How much sex are you looking for?
I guess how much is too much?
Do they have to bug us? Do y'all producers, Carlos, do y'all still have to give us this? Why should we don't care nothing about this man in his bedroom activity? We got to get it every season. Why can't y'all tell him he has to come up with a storyline?
They're like down to like maybe twice a month, like normal married people.
Wherever you want me, girl.
Kimmy look gorgeous, though. I have to give it to her. She look beautiful. I don't see why you need that thing that you got, Kimmy. I wish your self-worth was more than what it is, because that man you got, he just so disrespectful towards you. By the way, Kimmy, you still got it. You look good, girl.
You know, I was sick a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
The last time I remember feeling that way, I was pregnant.
Okay, y'all. I gotta leave this right here for a minute. This is not a new storyline. Who's she's copying from? Tiffany. You know she's the copycat. Tiffany. She ain't pregnant. These two right here. They so bad actors. This is not real. But nevertheless, his response is real. His response is real. His response of disrespect towards his wife is real. Says she pregnant. Now look, y'all. I don't know if that storyline real or not that they got a vasectomy. You know what? That was just odd to me. But they lie so much. These people lie so much till you don't know what's real and what's not. Let's just keep it going.
So I had to go take a pregnancy test.
Get a blood test.
That's so disrespectful.
I think it's.
You know what? We need to run this in it. Do y'all remember this girl? Y'all remember this girl? When she was saying that Melody, that Sugar Mama was not hers. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Y'all remember when she was saying that? I'm glad he did her like that. Even if this is a storyline. I really don't. I know that it's a storyline, but I don't think she expect for him to respond like that. But y'all remember, she was saying that Sugar Mama was not here. That's what she said. Mm-hmm. Then she throwed it up in Melody's face that she was having a baby by a man that she knew was cheating on her. That was the stupidest thing I could ever hear. Who else do you expect for her to have a baby by other than her husband?
It's disrespectful to get pregnant on your husband, got a vasectomy.
Marceau and had an affair. One night, and this other girl went out to the club. Marceau was there. The two of them hooked up with Marceau and had a threesome.
Yeah, I don't know about it. Now, there's nothing new neither, y'all. Y'all talking about how bad. I don't have no confidence in this girl. Yeah. I like you, Kiki, but my confidence level in you. No. Push come down in the show. We've been down this road before. She don't give nothing. The trailer should give it enough in the trailer for y'all to be suspicious to come back to watch, but when it comes to it, she don't give nothing. She'll talk around in circles. This story right here ain't new, nigga. This story with my soul messing around ain't nothing new, nigga. Nothing new.
What the fuck my jelly is? You cheated on him too. Now did you cheat on him too? Give me the goddamn.
Right there, I don't like that. If you my friend, why are you all up in my face with this mess? Yelling and screaming, acting all ghetto and hood. Especially the community say you act hood. The community, people in the community that know you say you a firecracker. But people on here got you on this pedestal like I said, you know you this sophisticated lady. But don't show them how you really are. They think you're doing this for a storyline, but no, y'all. Miss Fletcher is a firecracker, and Miss Fletcher is hood and ghetto. It's just that she is, when it comes to making money, her and her husband, they know how to make money, but she hood, allegedly. Yeah, they say she firecracker. These are people, the daycare, these are the mothers that had their children in her daycare. They say she's something else. But they love her. They love her daycare, though. They say, yeah, she's an excellent businesswoman, but she still got hood in her butt. So we saying that, y'all. But why would you do your friend like that? Why? Why? This man got a baby on her. She sat right there at your home when this man was torturing her, telling her how good the other woman is in bed. What difference does it make, Miss Fletcher? If you're going to be her friend, be her friend. You're going to be her mentor, be her mentor. But you wrong for this.
Because I'm tired of him saying, oh, I never cheated. That's not me. The truth is, I understand both of you. Actually, hey. No. I don't need this. I don't need this.
I'm so disappointed. Look at that. Watch this, y'all. Just look.
And had a threesome.
What the fuck my jelly is? You cheated on him too. Now did you cheat on him too? Give me the goddamn answer. Because I'm tired of him.
Yeah. Let me, these two people, let me address y'all. Miss Kathleen Fullwood, you say, I never give you a thank you when you give me a cash out. Miss Dean Farmer, you said I was just about to ask Black Titania if she got my cash out for gas to go to court for tomorrow. You guys must don't pay no attention to me. When I come on, just every video I come on, I say thank you for the cash app. I appreciate all of you. At the end of the video, I said thank you for the cash app. I appreciate all of you. Now I've explained it to y'all over and over and over. I don't do personal thank you anymore because I've been scammed that way. Some kind of way when I did the personal thank you, somebody got owed to my information, and anytime y'all send me cash app, the money was going to them. It was almost maybe about $5,000 almost before I caught on to what was going on with me. So to protect myself, I don't go back and just go individual personal thank you, because I don't know who's who no more. It's one person in there that I did when it was one person or two person or whatever. When I do go my individual thank you, that was how they got me. They some kind of way was able to siphon my money out. So I don't do personal, but I will come and just say, thank y'all. Thank y'all for the cash app. I say it over and over all the time, you guys. I don't know if y'all knew or y'all used to me. I say it all the time. Thank y'all for the cash app. Thank y'all for the cash up before and after. I usually do. But there won't be no personal thank you because of what? I don't know who's who or who did it. There's somebody in my chat that would send me personal, and I used to do the personal, and they slick enough. They know how to use that computer, and every time y'all did a cash out, the money was going to them. I never got the money, so that's why I don't do personal anymore. I'm trying to protect myself. But what I will do is come on every day and say, thank you for the cash app. Thank y'all for the cash app. And I think I told y'all over and over and over that that's why I did. I didn't explain that. Maybe y'all haven't heard me. Maybe you was not on here when I said it. But I've said it over and over and over. That's why I don't do personal thank you anymore. I don't know who, if I knew who the person was, I could do something about it, but I don't know who it is that psyched my money out when I do personal thank you. So, and Miss Kathleen Full Heart, I hope you understand that. And I'm thanking all of y'all ahead of time for my cash app. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna answer some of y'all questions, but my sister just informed me of an emergency, and until she knock on the door, I'll talk to y'all then. But that kind of just threw my spirit off because. Oh, thank you, Sunkiss. Thank you. I'm going. Thank you for emailing me about that. I will get back with you. I really do want us to collaborate on that, Sunkiss. Oh, let me shake that off. Yeah, I'll talk to y'all until she knock on the door. I didn't plan on this emergency, but there's been an emergency where I have to leave. All right. ADR said, I just can't get it with Kimmy. Mine started with simply, she's allowing American society essence to run stories, but her internet, she is 34 years old and had Jaylene at 10. Liar. What she say? She 34 ADR? I think Kimmy about 50. Her and one around the same age. Yeah, she in her 50s, but she look good. Thank you, Whoa Whoa. And there's another thing that I do, y'all. When those cash app come up, even if it's flowing, I would stop and say, thank you for the cash app. Thank you for the cash app. Thank you for the cash app. I say that like Whoa Whoa just gave me a super sticker. Thank you, Whoa Whoa. I don't get it. I don't get it. But hopefully this will clear things up with you guys. That if y'all want a personal thank you, I can't do that because I don't want my money stolen from me anymore. Okay, so Diva Diane said Nell Fletcher was out of pocket for the outburst. Her and Kimmy are really too old for the friend group. They are in their 50s. You know, now I started side-eyeing Nell when they were at that table, and Melody walked in, and all of them had been talking about Mel behind her back. And then when Mel came to the table, Miss Fletcher started asking her about how she felt about Miss Sheree and Martell. She brought the subject up. Melody got up and walked off and went and got her a plate, but that was not good. Yeah. Gemini 1958 said, well, he told her he didn't want any more children. He told her, so deal with it. That, you know what? I saw somebody else said that he told her that he wanted to be financially stable before bringing on any more children. But I'm telling y'all, I'm old enough to know that if a man tell you he don't want no more children, you better listen to him. And it ain't like it was like you just got pregnant by mistake. But I think she have artificial insemination. I don't know how she did it, but if a man tell you that, you better listen. Listen to that man. You cannot make him want that baby or nor you. Most likely, some of them will take care of it, but then they may break. They may leave you or just send you child support. But I've learned that. I've seen that over years. If a man tell you, "Hey, look, I don't want no kids. I don't want no kids by you," you better listen because there's going to be a lesson for you to learn. So I think that's what's going on with her. Okay, Grand Rising, Miss Oma and Chad and Mars. Everyone have a peaceful Sunday. Thank you. Miss Sugar Mama say, Nail is sick, slick, nasty. Yeah, I was, my daughters was down here visiting me. They had came down around about the time when Stormy had cursed me out. So they came down to comfort me and to give me love. And their best friends came over and the TV was on and they said, "Is that Nell Fletcher?" One of their best friends. Well, all their kids are teenagers now. They had them in their daycare, and that was when they was telling me about her personality. So she a firecracker now. They said no, she is a firecracker. She's not that quiet, conservative people that we think she is. They didn't have nothing bad to say about her. She's a fantastic. She runs a great daycare. They had, but they just saying that. Well, her personality says she would get you told in a minute. That's what they said about her. Yeah, she a little firecracker. And we can see that, y'all. We got to get used to her personality. She's not what everybody picture her as being this conservative businesswoman. Melody more relaxed and calm and peaceful and nice, nasty. But no, that's not her personality, y'all. And then I told him, I said, I didn't know that. I didn't ever see her like that. But now that we see her, I can see what they were telling me about her. Don't get me wrong. They didn't say nothing bad about her. They just said that her personality was hood and she was a firecracker. So she'll get hood on you in a minute. And you saw how she handled, she was handling Mel and she was handling Martell. Yeah. Nell needs to mind her business and watch her husband. Won't say cheat, always say cheater. For real, Nell. All that for a storyline. Yeah, Lena. That's what I'm saying. That they say that she's like that in general. So she act hood and ghetto in general. These are people that know her in the neighborhood. They say that's how she act. Yeah, it ain't no storyline. That's the way the woman act. Just like y'all see what y'all get with Stormy. It's sort of like similar to Stormy, only it's not on that up to that 10 like Stormy. Y'all see Stormy personality like that too. They business women, but they hood with it. They ghetto with it. And Miss Fletcher just like that. Y'all, I'm trying to introduce y'all to what they told me. It's not for no storyline. That's how the woman act. It on and off the channel. That's how she act, y'all. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. What did it say? Nail is the type, if it's come up, it comes out. Yeah. Yeah, but I still be signing her when it comes to that relationship. Now, I had a friend that got a big mouth. The friend that I ran out with now in Atlanta, her mouth is big, but she would never, ever betray me. She would never, and then even if somebody be talking to me, I can't even take up for my own self because her mouth be gone. I be like, girl, will you shut up? Let me take up for myself. Ooh, boy, y'all sort of like Shay. Y'all saw Shay. Shay did the same. Shay do me like that too. I be with Shay. People be trying to get tough with me. Oh no, I can't get a word out of my mouth. So, there's a place for everything. I didn't see Nell taking up for Mel at that table. Like when they was all at that table talking about Martell and Sheree and wondering what Mel, she should have took up all that firecracker attitude she got. If Mel was her friend, she would have got them straight. Just like y'all saw the example with how Shay did me when Stormy was after me. Shay wasn't having it because I was her best friend. You know, she not finna have nobody talk to me behind my back or in front of my face like that. So yeah. Yes, her articles. Okay, I seen it. Yeah, I seen it about she's supposed to be. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go back. Let me go back. I thought I had read that. Yes, talking about Kim ADR. Her article internet says she's 34 years old, born February the 5th, 1989. If it's true, she's the youngest on Love and Mary Huntsville, tallest lady, 5'7", and claimed male only 5'5". ADR. ADR, you did your research, didn't you? I don't know, but I think Kimmy in her 50s, y'all. Y'all know they can make up what they want to make up on this internet. Y'all know that, don't y'all know that? Yeah. I'm glad God showed her how and who Lytel really was. It was about the money. I don't know when my sister is coming, y'all. I want somebody to come up and talk with me, but I don't want to have to be rude and cut them off, and I gotta go. Yeah, she said we had to go somewhere. It was an emergency, so yeah. Okay. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna let me see. Sunkiss, would you like to come up for a minute or two now? I might have to cut you off when she knock on the door, but can you come up if I throw the link out and talk until she knocks on the door? And let me see. Okay, I'm gonna throw this link out, and those of you want to come on the panel and talk. Now, look, I'm not gonna be rude. When I say I gotta go, I gotta go. That means that I'm gonna have to shut it down, right, y'all? So we can't talk until she come and get me. I apologize. I did not know that this was gonna come up. So anybody want to come up? Sunkiss, can you come up with me? Yeah. So. Yeah, until she knocks on the door. Now I'm letting y'all know in the chat now. I'm gonna have to interrupt if she knock on the door. I gotta go. Yeah.
How are you? How are you doing?
Yeah. Miss Kathy Carver said they said those sites had a lot of misinformation. Hi, son. Kiss. Hello there. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Fine. What you got to talk about, young lady? What's on your mind?
Oh my goodness, it's so much. I was laughing when you were talking about your friend, windmilling for you. A lot of times you can't talk, speak up for yourself. I was chuckling because I said, "Oh, I'm kind of like that friend," and it's kind of like being loyal to a fault because I'm one of those. I'm such a nurturer. So when I don't like to see anybody that's hurting around me to be hurt. I mean, one of those that I love to be hurt. But I was just kind of like listening to a lot of the ladies in the chat, and I was just kind of like nodding my head, like, yes, they're on point about so many things. And my thing is, if you're going to be a friend all the way till the wheels fall off, because don't act like a smorgasbord. Be a friend right here, but not over there. My thing is this: if you're going to question Mel about anything, first of all, Mel should not have to be questioned about if she was loyal in her marriage. Clearly, she was loyal because narcissists are not going to chase after someone that did them wrong. They only go after those that they can actually benefit from. And he knows that she was a good woman. That's why he doesn't want to let her go. He's not going to keep trying to manifest, as he says, manifest something that's not going to benefit him. And so with that tarnished ring, metaphorically speaking, and those seaweeds that he comes with as flowers, he's
Mm-hmm.
only doing that because he wants her back. And then her friends, or so-called, they want to come and say, one minute you want to question her about, did you cheat? That right there I see why Mel moved the way that she moves. And
Yeah,
then for them to come to her with the whole charade thing, that right there was a jab. And
that was.
I'm sorry.
Go on. I said that was really rough.
Yeah, that was, and that was to snatch her down a peg. And I think I mentioned this to you once before, Auntie BT, when you said when we were talking about this. I think on Auntie Pinky show, when or yeah, I think or someone's panel that I was on. Whenever someone tries to snatch you down, and I didn't been in a male's position, not monetarily speaking, because a woman is set and she's on another level. But when it comes to being attacked by narcissists, when someone wants to snatch you down, they have to reach up from the northward from
Mm,
from the northern uh, direction to snatch you down. And in their minds, that's where they have placed her. And they want to snatch her down some pegs. So when they did that whole charade thing, soon as she entered the room, immediately they started to melt. Her presence melted them. And so they thought unanimously, even probably without even coming together, they thought, how can we snatch her down a peg? Because she has raised the bar when it comes to that whole show, Carlos included. And so she makes them, she reminds them of what they're not. And I'm saying this from experience and even researching narcissism, teaching it and everything. She reminds them on a daily basis of what they're not. So narcissists, they wake up thirsty and hungry to devour people like Mel. And so when she sat down, and the first thing they did was to jab her with charade.
mm,
And so that's why when she got up and dismissed them, I Mel is so sharp. You can tell that she's been doing her homework on narcissism. Her therapist is an expert on narcissism. No one can tell me. I don't even have to know. I know because the way that she moves. She's and that's my therapist is an expert on narcissism. I refuse to deal with anyone that's not has an expertise in it. And so that's the way that she moves and the way that she moves with him. She's already two to three steps ahead of them. So when she removes her step from them, she melts them even more. So they sit up, twiddling their thumbs, looking stupid. And so that is the reason why I always say even someone like you, Auntie BT, because you're so empathic, you mentioned someone taking your money. They sit in your chat and they sit and they go at like hound dogs seeking blood. Someone like you that's kind, they seek people out like you that's empathic. They read you like a book. And like I said, you're like that proverbial blood that sits in an ocean of sharks, and they circle these chats, and they're gonna go after just anybody. Anyone that's gonna come after them and is gonna fight them like two pit bulls, they're not gonna bother them because narcissists they're very cowardly. They're very broken and very cowardly. They're not gonna go after someone. That's why these guys on these shows only go after women. They're not gonna go after men. A real man that's gonna come after them. No, only the women that does not have other men that's going to come after them. Only the women that they feel that's not going to really challenge them. They're very broken and insecure and very cowardly. So that's the reason why they even came after you when it came to your money. You have to watch them, watch your chat, make sure you're heavily secured and everything because they stop at nothing. They stop at nothing. And I kind of have an idea as to who probably could have done it. I don't know for sure, but just watching these chats, you'd be surprised of the ones. And I have an idea, and I can even watch the one. Listen, I can read your comments, and I can pick out a narcissist or those who are that even circle themselves as narcissists. That's how much I've been trained in this. I can look and go, they have narcissistic tendencies. This person is toxic. This person is a full-blown narcissist. This person is a communal narcissist. This person is a malignant narcissist. This person, just watch it. Literally, I can break it down, call it just like that. Only because I have 7 years of studying it, and I never stop. You practice makes perfect. I never stop. I do it in my sleep because of how bad I was raised by my siblings. And I don't really beat my siblings up a whole lot because when you're around a narcissist, that's why when I was on another panel last night and I was saying, yes, this person is this person is, and there was someone else that I'll shout her out because you know who Shane is. Shane came up with something because of her being in her legal field. She came up with something. She brought something else to the table, and I was like, thank you so much because she made the table very balanced. It was a slant that she came from. And being that when you go to the courts, you have to come with the yin and yang, the black and the white. You have to keep it all balanced, so-called legal system. And because of with coleslaw, and I just recently started calling her that. But with when it comes to her, even with her, and I am not advocating for this girl, none whatsoever. But when it comes to someone like her and her dealing with a full blown narc like with Marshall, you have to take on certain traits of a narcissist in order to be able to survive them while you're going to be with them. So you almost have to unnarc yourself when you become free of them. Me, on the other hand, I had to become stark, just become very like almost stubborn when I took my stance. I had to literally almost numb myself when I was dealing with someone that tried to bully me because I refused to be bullied outside of our house. And so I had to unlearn that until I thaw out. And so with it took my therapist to help me to see so many things. And I said, I want you to literally undress me, metaphorically speaking, and then redress me all over again. Because when you are dealing with narcissists, it is like they call it in the narcissistic world, the lingo is called fleas, getting fleas all over you, narcissistic fleas. Like they said, when you lay down with dogs, you come up with fleas. With narcissistically speaking, that is the truth.
Hold
And so
on. Hold on. Thank you, Lisa, for the super sticker. Okay, go on.
okay, and that is what you get when you deal with not to say Ariane is free and clear of what she's done. She need. I'm a big proponent on reaping what you sow. Here's the thing: if she go and gets help and she does 180, good for her. Applaud her because he got her when she was young and he went after her for a certain purpose. That's why he deal with certain women, different women to get certain benefits. If she changes, good for her. However, should she reap what she sows? Heck yeah, keep it balanced. She needs to go down and get whatever is coming to her, and hopefully she can be rehabilitated. But the thing is, her being the way that she is, he has groomed her to be the way she's his watchdog. She's his I'm gonna be nice. Yes, in so many ways, she's his dog, and I'm gonna leave it at that. And that's what he's done. And she's gonna take the fall in a lot of areas, and she's gonna have to be unnarked. She, and which is and these women, and I'm gonna use the word women very loosely, with the way that they came after male, they have never been her friends. They have always been her ops. And this chick, I'm just gonna call her a chick. She hides behind this big personality, but that's not she's not on male side. That big personality is a mask, and she's not on male side. She doesn't like her either. All of them, they have a seething, they hate, they have a hate for her. Now a lot of them may not grossly hate her, but they don't want her to get through the door. Trust me.
Okay, I gotta cut you off. We gotta have a part two, you guys. I really gotta go. But thank you so much for coming up. I will be emailing you when I get back, Sunkiss. And also, Alita, I'm going to be emailing you too, Alita Jordan. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the Cash App. I hope I cleared this up about the Cash App with you guys, okay? I'm not ignoring you, but that's just how I protect myself. Thank everybody for the super sticker. Thank everybody for the Cash App. Some of y'all go through PayPal. Thank y'all. Now that PayPal, the same thing. I'm just trying to protect myself. That's why I don't do personal. Thank y'all. Bye. Thank you, Sunkiss. Hate to cut you off. I wish I didn't have to go because
No,
I just love
no,
you. I love it.
no, I understand. You explained it before, so you don't have to explain it again. I totally understand.
Okay, bye, everybody. It's going to be a part two.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
We're going to do part two on nonsense, y'all. Bye.
Okay, bye bye. Have a good one.
Okay.